Now, just to end up with, we're going to show you some uses of the different shapes of magnetic fields that we've just been exploring. So, firstly, the Helmholtz coil. If you've wondered how J.J. Thomson and others knew the strength of the magnetic fields they were working with, this is how they did it. They used a special arrangement of solenoid called the Helmholtz coil. Now, we're not going to work through it, but you could use Ampere's law to find that the magnetic field between the coils is roughly uniform, and the size of it is given by the expression here. So if they know the number of coils, the radius of that Helmholtz coil, and the current, then you can easily work out the size of the magnetic field in the middle. Now, if you've wondered why you would need to know a toroid and the magnetic field it makes, this is one of the uses. They're used in tokamaks, and that toroidal shape of magnetic field is what they use to confine superhot plasma circulating in a ring. Now, it's at several million degrees or even tens of millions of degrees. And that's what you need for thermonuclear fusion of hydrogen into helium. So there are quite a few research groups around the world trying to develop this tokamak design for practical fusion reactors. There are also lots of uses of magnetic fields in medicine. So one use is magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI. These need large magnetic fields, so generally superconductors are used to make the electromagnets. The image on the right is an example of a color-enhanced MRI scan showing a tumor. And finally, another use is the maglev train that uses magnets to counteract the force of gravity. The levitation electromagnet that is on the train is pulled upwards towards the magnetic rail in the guideway. The German system uses ordinary electromagnets, and the Japanese system uses superconducting electromagnets. So they can reach speeds of about 400 kilometers an hour with this system. Now, these are just a couple of uses, and you might want with your class someday to research others because there are plenty of interesting things to find out.